Man, it's intense already. What's up, everyone? It's Brandy back at it, and we are diving into more Ren today, which I'm really excited to do because his videos seriously just evoke such an intense emotion. I know the last one that we reacted to, I'll put it up here, I did the full tale of Jenny and Screech, and that one, it was tough. It was heavy. I watched all 3 parts of it in one go, and it was a lot. And I know that this one is going to be a lot, so I'm trying to mentally prepare myself for it. But before we get into everything, I just want to do a fellow reminder. I put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, and I also stream over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. So if you ever want more content from me, that's the place to find me. There's the place to get it. All of that good. All of my links are also down in the description below, so feel free to check those out as well. But let's just dive into it for today. We're going to be checking out the song For Joe by Ren. Now, I know I'm a little out of order, and I've reacted to some videos that supposedly came out after this, some before. Don't come for me. I know I'm out of order. We're soaking it in one piece at a time. Okay, fam?
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns when you're drinking from an empty cup. You know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying. And holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
I need a moment. Man, why did I choose to start with this video today in terms of what I had up on my agenda to react to? Man, it's intense already because you can hear in his voice like the hurt and the pain that he is still reliving every day, and he's trying to get that emotion out through this song, through this ballad of sorts as an ode to him. And man, just hearing the hurt makes it so difficult sometimes to just like piece it all together. My brain is so scattered right now in terms of how I want to put these words out there, but his artistry is truly on display here with his vocals, everything that's coming through, the emotion that's coming through. I love that we're getting some of the piano work, well, the keyboard work here. He's so talented, and it's coming together to make such a beautiful song and a beautiful story here.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, freckled angels stand strong, freckled angels live on, freckled angels climb higher, freckled angels still inspire, freckled angels won't forget you, teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you, now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you, but for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body, but for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage, and that's all because of you. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
Ooh, man, oh man. That was so beautiful. So it was so beautiful. Such a, a song in remembrance of his friend. And he says, 13 years ago is when it happened, but it's still a wound that has never fully healed. It's still a hurt that won't go away. And I do applaud Ren in saying in this that, he could have joined him, he could be there with him, but for now he is still here, he is still on Earth, he is still doing what he's doing. And honestly, in what he's doing, he is putting out a message, a very powerful message. He, with all of his music, constantly urges people to push forward, to keep going, to not give up on themselves, to not give up on others. And that is something that needs to be talked about more. The whole stigma about mental health and not talking about it and things not being as important as other things is all bull. Your mental health is so incredibly important, and I love that we have artists like Ren who are continuing to bring light to that. So thank you for that. Yeah, everyone take a deep breather for a second. That was a lot. That was heavy. But messages like this need to be put out there, and songs of this nature that they hurt to tell the tale are reminders to others to not give up on themselves and to not be the next For Joe song that comes out. That there are so many people that care about them and that will continue to always care about them. It's yeah. That's my thoughts on that song. I think I'm gonna keep it there for now because I'm just going to keep aimlessly rambling if I'm trying to put my thoughts into words, which is really difficult to do right now given just the whole context of all of this. Ren is such a light in this world, such a light in this industry, and we are lucky to have somebody that's continuously spreading this message and is hopefully out helping people. Anybody who sees these videos, hopefully it is that that reminder that they are loved. And if you need the reminder from me, You are loved. You are cared for. You are important, even on your lowest of low days. Remember, everything is temporary and things do get better. They do. Trust me. That is going to be it for me for today, though. I'm gonna cut it there on a really nice note, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So please take care of yourself and each other, and I will see you then. Bye, fam.